Guys, welcome to another edition of Trading Psychology. I'm your host, Kofi Adjaman. I am a Platinum 5000 in this company. I'm also your servant leader. Guys, I'm excited. There's 60 people on the call. I'm really excited for everyone that's here. If you're excited, put a 7 in the chat box. You're going to get some nuggets. If you're going to learn something that's going to develop you and yourself as a trader. This is all about trading psychology because trading psychology is more important than actual edge that you have. Who understands that? Let me see some of the chat box. Let me see what people are saying. I've seen the 7s fly in. Wow, guys. I'm really humbled. I'm really humbled that you guys are joining me every single Tuesday morning. You could be anywhere right now, but you decide to be with me. And guys, I do not take that lightly. So I pray that you get some blessings and some value. So I'm just going to quickly read some of the great gratitude. I'm grateful for my team. Amazing. It's coffee time. I'm grateful to be able to breathe it with ease. Yes. Knowledge should be like breathing. I got a message from a person about who received the trading journal. Guys, Joanne, I'm just going to read out your message. She said she received the trading journal and she wrote down her trades and she made profit. Amazing. Guys, look. PTP, price track prints, PTKO. This is my trading journal. Every serious trader has a trading journal. You need to have a trading journal, guys. You need to. I'm going to promote this. Now, I'm not selling them no more, okay? I'm not selling them no more because I've been a bit overwhelmed with the orders and stuff like that. So Sandra is selling them. Sandra's the creative who makes these. She is handmade. So she does it she makes the board, she cuts the paper, she does everything. It's so well put together, and let's support Sandra. So if Sandra's on this call or someone, if you put in the chat box the email address, it's only £12, guys. Great value for money. So I implore you, get a trading journal. For you to be a serious trader, you need one of these. Are they on the call? Let me see if you guys are on the call. Yes, Sandra, put your email address. Yeah. So guys, order. I'm going to promote this every time because this has changed my life. A trading journal has changed my life. Why? Because you need to understand your emotions, your target settings, your psychology, your strategy. All right. So contact Sandra and she will get them sent out to you. Again, guys, I'm honored. It's 10:34. I'm not going to be with you before too long. Today's topic is called trading like it's a business. Who understands? Trading like it's a business. You've got to make sure you're seeing this as trading like a business. Let me read some of the other comments. I'm grateful for this platform with all the knowledge I'm receiving. Thank you, Kerry. And Kerry doubted it so much. And now she's a beast trader. Roy says, I'm grateful for life and this opportunity found me. Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm grateful for life, family, knowledge. I'm grateful that me and my family are still safe, healthy, and alive. Yes. Grateful for life, health, and family. Grateful for life. Grateful for courage. I'm grateful for the opportunities I hold within life. Yes. Good morning. Grateful for continuous health, nice, sunny, breezy weather today for the opportunity to. All right, guys, can you always see and can you notice I always start off with gratitude? And so that's developed into my psychology that you have to start off with gratitude every single morning. The minute I open my eyes, I'm grateful. I say, Lord, I'm thankful that I can breathe. I'm thankful that my family are next to me and that they are healthy. I'm thankful for the roof over my head. Because what happens is when you're grateful for the small things, a lot will come to you. Who understands? So again, all these airy-fairy things that you think that we're doing, it really, the whole framework of life is actually founded upon being grateful. I'll say that again. The whole framework of life is actually founded upon being grateful. It says, the Lord created the heavens and the earth and he saw it was good. He was happy. He was happy when he created you and I, okay? So everything should start from gratitude. I can make your day happy by saying you are amazing, you are blessed, you are lovely. Or I can intoxicate your day saying you're good for nothing. How many people in the chat box, let me see, how many people in the chat box have been put down by their family members? How many people in the chat box have been put down by their school teachers and their friends? How many people have just felt sabotaged and felt they're not worthy? Okay, it's by what you say. It's by what you say. Okay. So I'm grateful for every single person on the call. So I'm just shouting out to everyone and we'll get into the work. So hey Chanel, hey Chair Lady Safi, hey Sassy, hey Adam, hey Mina, hey Andrew, hey Angelica, hey Anne-Marie, hey Arlene, hey Audria, Benjamin, Bryony. Hey Bryony, is that my Bryony? Is that my Bryony? Hold on, is that my Bryony? Is that Bryony Bender? Is that Bryony Bender? Let me just see. Before. Hey Anne-Marie. Hey Chantel. Hey Kiara. Hey Christy. Hey Courtney. Hey Di. Must be Diana. Hey and Zinmam. Hey Gemma. Hey Gwendolyn. Hey Holiness. Holiness. Hey, is that your name? Or you just a holiness person? Hey iPad. Hey iPhone Nash. Hey James. Hey Jessica. Hey Jasmine. Hey Gemma. Hey Gemma. Hey Jessica. Lars. Hey JJ. Hey Joanna. Hey Joss. Hey Joy. Kim. Kennedy. Kerry. Laura. Leah. Lee. Layla. Lorraine. Oh, you're blessed. Holiness is your name. Wow, blessed. Hey, Marcelion. Hey, Louis. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Maribel. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Natanya. Nicole. Naya. Pammy. Paolo. Roy. Ruth. S. Sandra. Sarah. Simone. Sylvie. Tasha. T. Tamar. Tonale. Amazing. Guys, I have to make sure I greet every single person. How you start something is how you do everything. How you do anything is how you do everything, all right? If that's not Bryony Bender, if Bryony's plugged in, but she's not listening, someone phone her right now. Let her know that Kofi's giving her a shout out. Yeah. Hey, Kennedy. All right, guys, again, I will always start with gratitude. I will always start by welcoming you because I do not take this lightly. Again, if I'm grateful for the small that I have, you'll be grateful over the much. When it comes to trading, write this down. When it comes to trading, some people are not grateful for the small. Okay, and this is all going to tie into trading like a business, but I always want to give a background so you understand the context. All right, you have to understand the context in every single thing. So when it comes to trading, you have to understand that it starts off small. I will say again, and I'm speaking from experience. When it comes to trading, it will start off small. Write that down. My trading account will start off small. If you come onto this platform, if you begin to learn how to trade, and you say, I'm starting with a £10,000 account, and you haven't even done demo, bye-bye, bye-bye-bye. That money's gone. Who understands? That money has gone. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. My Backstreet Boys. That money's gone. And so what we have to do is begin to rewire our thinking patterns. We have to rewire how we think and what we see. Let me tell you why we have to rewire what we think and what we see, because we are a community that we want instant gratification. So write that down. We are a community that want instant gratification. Even write this down afterwards. We are a microwave generation. And this is why I do these calls, because I want to begin to reset our thinking. I want us to be able to reset our thinking so we become a profitable trader. Because we can't carry what we know from the world into trading. Trading is completely topsy-turvy. Who understands that? Put a 7 if you understand. Trading is completely topsy-turvy. It's not the same as what we do at work. Trading is completely different. It's completely different, completely separate. It doesn't make sense. I'm telling you, it does not make sense. So you have to treat it as something brand new. You've got to treat trading like a business, number one. Number two, as a foreign language. Write these down. Treat trading like a business, treat trading like a foreign language. It's completely brand new. I was just having a conversation with one of my mentees and I was saying, don't quit. I was saying, don't quit. You found it hard. That's what happens, but you've only been in a few months. And I'm glad to see that you're on the call. You know who I'm talking to. Don't quit. Everyone, there's 69 people. Thank you. There's 69 people on this call. None of you, don't quit. It's going to be hard, yes, but you have to go through the fire. Who understands? I have to go through the fire. So when you come out, the metal is strong. The commodity is strong. So gold has to go through the furnace. Are you gold? Let me see. If you are gold, put a 1. If you are gold, put a 1. Okay, so the gold has to go through the furnace. If you are a diamond, do you know for a diamond to come forth, it has to be crushed? Who understands that? Put a 2 if you understand that you are a diamond in the dirt and you have to go through the excavation and the crushing. Let me see the 2s. Let me understand who I'm talking to and who's understanding what I'm trying to say. That's why you need this call. This is your weekly dosage of bringing you back to planet Earth. Because I'm tired of people just giving up. If you're in the leadership group, AFA leadership group, you could tell I was frustrated yesterday. I had to lay down the law for some people in my team, because some people in my team think this is a joke. They think that no value's been given. If you find value in this company, put a 5, number grace. Put a 5 if you find value in this company. Right, I'm doing the 5. Now let me explain something, right? And guys, it's all gonna, I always give context before I get to the nitty gritty, all right? Again, how you do anything is how you do everything. I'm seeing that, thank you. I feel honored and humbled. So I had to have a little mention yesterday, a little bit of a moan, because I was concerned at the level of disrespect that people are showing this company and showing my leadership and showing me, because we strive to give you value. I've lost thousands so that you don't have to. I've gone through the hard slogs that now when I'm giving out trade ideas, they're banging, bam, bam, TP, 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 TP. You guys are getting the fruit of my crushing. Those that are in Team Excel traders, or it's now going to be called Tech Cell Trades. You're getting the fruit of my crushing. So someone had to pay the price. Who understands? Somebody had to pay the price. Christopher Terry had to pay the price. Somebody had to pay the price. It was Christopher Terry. When he first started it, everyone laughed at him. No one turned up. Everybody rejected him, but he still kept going. Now the company has over 300,000 members. What would have happened if he quit? Who understands that? What would have happened if Christopher Terry quit? Because it got too hard. There wouldn't be so many 6-figure earners. There wouldn't be the opportunity for me to be able to quit my job. I don't want to work anymore. I don't work anymore. Who doesn't want to work? Put a 2 in the chat box. He's given me the opportunity to quit my job. Yesterday, I was saying to my team, I'm not going to tell you how much I made. Let me say something. I was saying to my team yesterday, I did a quick Zoom call. I nearly started crying yesterday. I made 4 figures yesterday. I have to praise God. Hallelujah. I made 4 figures yesterday. I made 4 figures yesterday trading. I'm not going to tell you how much I made because I'm very cautious of that. I made 4 figures from this opportunity. From me losing so many trades, I ended up making 4 figures. Me going through the crushing, and some people not even paying their subscription, and I had to make it clear. I paid every single month for a year and a half, even when I didn't have the money, because I saw the value. I saw the value. And people don't realize the amount of freeness I give and the amount of discounts I give and the amount of people's payments that I pay for. People are not understanding the value that we're giving on this platform and that I'm giving and that my team are giving. And people are disrespecting that. And why am I saying this right now? Because treat trading like a business. Treat I Am Mastery like a business. Treat Team Excel like a business. What you put in is what you're going to get. Who understands that? What you put in is what you're going to get. I'm telling you this, and you know I get passionate. The only way to fail at this opportunity is sign up and do nothing or sign up and quit. Write that down. The only way to fail, and use that bar as well, use it. Tell your friends. The only way to fail at this business is sign up and do nothing or sign up and quit. I was saying to some of my leaders, listen, I would rather my numbers go down and work with 100 people that are serious than have nearly 500 in the team that are jokes and jokers. I haven't got time for that because my standard is up here and I'm not dropping down. Who understands that? The only time I'm bending down is to pull you up. The only time I'm bending down is to pull you up. And that's why I'm passionate about these calls every Tuesday. And I'm so passionate that the family, we are a family, we're on this call because those that commit are going to be the ones that are gonna do well. Those that commit and that are consistent. Treat trading like a business. Treat IM like a business. Treat yourself with respect. Who understands? Put respect on it. You want to achieve greatness, but you don't even respect yourself. You don't even respect yourself. Let me tell you why. Because you are willing. You are willing to be a slave. I'm writing the word slave. Slave to the job. You are willing to be a slave to the employer. You're willing to be a slave to the lender. You are willing to be a slave to the contractor. So they basically tell you your value. Who understands that? Are you actually telling me now your eyes have been opened to what you can make in trading, you still want to be a slave to the employer? Where they determine your value. And the funny thing is, I used to be kumbaya, my lord. Like, I used to be that guy, right? That I loved working. Like my friend would say to me, "Oh, Cole, you should do business." I was like, "No, I'm a creative. I love, I love just doing things. I love just to help people." And then I got sidechecked, mate. God spoke to me. God spoke to me clearly. He was like, "Listen, the whole point you were put onto this earth was to multiply." Everyone started with one man, one woman, multiplication, the world, 8 point something billion people. It started with multiplication. The whole point you're put on this earth is to multiply. If your money's not growing, you're not multiplying. Do you understand? So everything begins in multiplication. You cannot start at an entry-level job, just finishing university, and 15 years later, you're in the same position. What is all that about? And don't worry, I'm coming to the nuggets, but I have to give context. You cannot start off trading like this and 2 years' time be making the same money. That means you haven't grown. If everything in natural biology grows, you start off as a baby. You then become an infant. You then become a toddler. You then become a child. You then become an adolescent. You then become a teenager. You then become an adult. And then you become elderly. If everything else is growing, why are you not growing? Guys, are you getting value from what I'm saying? And I haven't even touched my nuggets yet. Let me see. I don't want to be waffling on. Oh, wow. I'll come to the but I always have to I have to get this off my chest because I have a mandate and I take it very seriously. I have to pull out greatness from you guys. I have to make sure everybody is doing well. I have to make sure. I have to make sure because one thing I'm going to be remembered for is for the person that changed your life. I'll be the person that changed your life if you so want it. Why? Because I had a mentor. That one person changed my whole outlook on life. And so each one teach one. So I have a job to make sure everybody's getting value and everybody that wants it. I can't force you if you don't want it. If you don't want it, that's completely fine. But if you do want it, I'm here to help. So make sure you plug into these sessions every single Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm doing a trading session, okay? I'm doing a trading session tomorrow. So I'm going to be marking charts and just teaching. I'm just going to give you value. I just want guys to get value from trading, you know, not just trading psychology. So I'll be doing trading session same time tomorrow, 10:20. So make sure you plug in. Just going to be teaching, marking up the charts and how I see the charts and strategies. All right. So tomorrow, 10:20. But guys, I hope you got value from that. Now let's talk trading like a business. Write this down. So they are the same. So point number one, right? They are the same. All right. So I hope you've written it down. I'm going to say to you, failure is everywhere. So failure happens in business. Most startup businesses don't even survive a year. Most traders don't survive a year. 96% of traders fail within the first year. Businesses, a lot of businesses, startup businesses fail within the first year because people can't take it. Can I ask a question? And let's be honest. When you start up a new business, when do you expect to see returns? Let me see in the chat box. Okay, Tunale says 3. Wow. I hope someone got a nugget just about then. Tunale says 3 years. When you start up a business, your returns, Michael says, after the first 3 to 5 years. Lorraine says 3 to 5 years. Thank you, business leaders. The earliest 1 year, but usually you go break even the first. Okay, about 2+ years, 3 to 5 years. Okay, cool. So when you start up a business, you are expecting to see the returns between 3 to 5 years on average. Yet when you come into trading, by next Tuesday, you want to have made your subscription cost back. By next Tuesday, you want to have made your subscription cost back. Yeah, I'm trading for my subscription. Get out of here, man. If you've got a £2,000 account, then I can say yeah. But less than 2,000, you're not trading for your subscription. Yeah. So we have to have the comparison of trading and like a business. Why am I saying that? Because there are disciplines. And this is why I'm trying to educate every single person to the next level. Because what we've seen on Instagram and we've seen on YouTube and Snapchat or wherever, we've seen people like, oh, look how much I've made in 24 hours. I made X, Y, and Z. On 24 hours, I made this amount of money. On 24 hours, you know, I turned £200 into £1,000. And we see that. And we see instant gratification. So because of that, we just assume I want to be the same. I've got news for every single person here. Treat it like a business. And so you have a realistic expectation of when you're going to see returns. Yeah, Michael says they never show the pitfalls. Of course they don't. You guys know my pitfalls. I'm transparent. You know, like people in my people that I trade with, they know my pitfalls daily. I have good trading days. I have bad trading days. Not that my edge is not good. It's my discipline. So I'm still working out. Like, don't get it twisted. This is why I do this, because it's teaching me. The best way to learn is to teach. It's teaching me because I have to do the research and studying to make sure I give you the nuggets and also my experience. All right. So trading, write this down, trading and business do not reward those types of individuals. So if you're looking for instant gratification, trading as well as business, they do not reward those types of people. Yeah. You will not be rewarded if you want instant gratification. Whether you like it or not, you have to go through the process. Write down the words, trust the process. So someone in the chat box, write trust the process. I know you're writing down these nuggets, but okay, thank you. So now I'm going to say this to you guys. Do you have the grit? Sorry, I just coughed. Do you have the grit? Grit. Do you have the grit? And put that in the chat box with a question mark. Do I have the grit? Amazing. Do I have the grit? Now, with business, there are sucker punches to the mouth. Who understands that? It doesn't matter what type of business you have. Any given moment, it can crumble. Who understands? At any given time in a business, it can crumble. If your eye is not on the prize, if your eye is not on the ball, it can crumble. Do you know how many types of businesses were like, oh, look at us. Oh, we've been going for 35 years. Oh. Like, and suddenly, when everything switched to digital, certain companies closed down. Like, what? What was it? Was it Toys R Us? I think Toys R Us are one of the companies that closed down because they weren't thinking ahead of the game. They were like, oh, we've been here for so long. Oh, Blockbusters. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. They had their pride up there and they weren't moving with the times. And so when your pride is up there and you're not moving with the times, you're not continuously studying. I hope you're getting these nuggets. You're not continuously studying. You're not continuously being a student. But, oh yeah, I can trade. Oh yeah. Listen, the markets change. Patterns change. The banks start to realize, wait, hold on, they're understanding this, and let's change up the strategy. It will change. So you have to continuously be like a student. Treat trading like a business. Businesses have to be adaptable, right? Businesses have to be adaptable. Therefore, trading has to be adaptable. There needs to be adaptability. Okay, there has to be adaptability. You have to be adaptable. Thank you. Traders have to be adaptable. Businesses have to be adaptable. What will you do when you get punched in the face? Are you going to stay on the floor or are you going to get back up? And let me ask that question in the chat box. What are you going to do? When you get punched in the face with trading, what are you going to do? Stay there and murmur, or are you going to get back up? Anne-Marie's like, get up. If you're doing the business side of this as well, you know, the residual side, when you lose some of your team members, what are you going to do? Stay there and complain or get back up? It's so funny, and I'll keep it real 100, yeah? Real 100. Yesterday, I deranked. Platinum 5,000 to Platinum 2,000. And let me explain something. It's not that I haven't got the numbers. It's that people didn't pay. That's why I was upset. But guess what? Did I murmur? No, I vented difference. I didn't murmur, I vented. Then I created a solution. I was like, by the end of the day, everyone's gonna have paid. I even blessed someone yesterday and I paid for their subscription. They're gonna pay me back. They better pay me back. I can see your name. But you get what I'm saying? When I was knocked down, did I murmur? No, I vented. Why? Because you've got to get it off your chest. You get it off your chest, you vent, and then you find a solution. If I didn't have the numbers, I could understand. I'm nearly at chairman, guys. I'm nearly at chairman. So I'm way past the numbers. People were disrespectful. So what I did, I found a solution. Do you understand? So when you go through something, yeah, you get knocked down, get back up again. No one's gonna break me. One thing about me, and this is, I'll be honest and real, the love of God has calmed me down. Why? Because I used to be my tongue. I know the power of my tongue. That's why I know when you guys say you're blessed by what I'm saying, I know. And so I've got to be very careful of what I say and how I say it, because I know the gift that God has given me. All right. So I also know what my tongue can do. Who understands that? The power of the tongue. So I know that no one can break me because I've been through so much crushing in my life. I can't be crushed anymore. So I'm going here. It's either you're coming with me or you're not. Who understands? But what happened for my mentality? Thank you, sis. Oh, bless you, bless you. But it wasn't just you as well. I blessed other people. People don't know how much I bless people. Anyway, so, but what happened was this. Because I saw it like a business, I was like, how dare you disrespect JD Sports? How dare you go into JD Sports, pick up a pair of trainers, or to EE, pick up a phone and walk out? You wouldn't do that. You would respect the business. It's the same thing with trading. Respect the business. Respect yourself. Treat trading like a business. Treat the family like a business. And therefore, there's clear boundaries. Who understands? There's clear boundaries. You have clear boundaries. So when you're trading, you have clear boundaries. You have rules and regulations. That's part of your trading plan. So let's get to the nuggets again. When you have a business, you have an equity curve. And I'm going to show you something. All right? I'm going to share my screen. Okay, let's look at my chart. UAJPY, what's that saying? Guys, guys, can you see me? Put a 1 in the chat box if you can see my screen. All right, cool. You see my chart, yeah? All right. I've just got an alert saying that it's gone above my price. Anyway, let me not do that now. Yeah, let me not do that now. All right. We can do that tomorrow. So let's clear this chart. Oh, this is a perfect example, actually. Let's go to the lines. Oh, me love this. This is perfect. Actually, let me go to GBP/USD because that's been a nice drop. Oh, who can see this chart right now? Who's gassed by seeing this chart? And I'm going to explain to you why. Some of you are like, I didn't know it could happen. I didn't know this could happen. I want to clear my thing. All right. So what I want to show you, and the reason I'm showing you this, is what a business is like. Have you noticed a business hasn't done this? Actually, let me go for an uptrend. You want an uptrend, innit? You don't want a downtrend. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right. I want to show you something to illustrate this point. People think trading is going to do this. Wait, where is this? This is what happens. People come into trading and they think their equity curve is going to be like that. Who understands? Put a 2 in the chat box. If you thought you would jump into trading, you will start here. You will start here, and that's going to be a profit. Who thought that? You thought trading is going to be like that. You thought your equity curve or your business, you will start like this and everybody's going to sign up to the platform. Everybody's going to love it. There's going to be no losses. Everyone's going to love it. You're just going to make so much money. People are going to join your platform. You're going to go from Platinum 150 to Chairman 10. Who understood that? Treat trading like a business. This is trading. This is a business. Can we see the equity curve? Let's highlight certain areas. You had great momentum. You had great momentum from here to here. Then you had a bit of a dip. And you had a bit of a momentum, it dipped. Who understands that? Who understands that? This is trading. This is your learning. Great momentum. Came up, it dipped. Came up a bit, came up, and you got a bit of a higher high. Who understands? So it increased. Your numbers in the back office increased. Your trading increased. You took some signals. Signals were working good. Boom. Suddenly you plummet. Wow, you've plummeted. You've lost 4 trades in a week. How do you feel? Look at your equity curve. It started from here, went up, came down, went up, went down, bounced up, hit here, hit a peak, and then it went down to a trough. Who understands? Who's getting value from this? This is your trading account right now. This is your trading account. Because let me say the first part. The first part, let me get even technical. Okay, who understands this? Guys, also, Kofi_ at Kofi_Texel. Tag me if you're getting value. You know how to promote now. Right, can you see where the arrow is drawn? Let's change that color. Can you see where the arrow is drawn? This was your beginning. This was your learning. Who understands? This was you jumping on Forex 100 series and you're learning. You're learning. You're watching the videos. You're like, I've got this. I understand the theory. It's making sense. Yeah. Yeah. Who understands that? That was your learning. That was the beginning of the equity curve. It flew up. It flew up. And this is what happens. You get excited after you're learning, take your first trade, it's still gone up. And then you lose. And then you win a bit, and then you lose. It drops. And you're like, this trading thing doesn't work. And then you get excited again, and you take a few more trades, and then it drops, and then it's kind of consolidating, and it goes up. Oi, I'm a beast trader. I don't have to practice no more. I don't have to learn anything else anymore. I know what I'm doing. And then in a week, you lose 4 trades. Bam. Who understands? Who can see that visualization that I'm trying to show you right now? Emotional roller coaster. And this is why I'm going to say to you guys, you need a trading mentor. You need someone like myself. You need your upline who's a good trader. You need the education. You need I am. You need all the educators, you know, Manny Canones, Christopher Derrick, Lee Allen, Dr. Kathy Kirkland, you know, Matthew Taylor, Millie Mills, like all them people, you need those because they're your mentors. They've hit 6 figures. If you haven't hit 6 figures yet, keep quiet and learn. If you haven't hit 6 figures, keep quiet and learn. But look what happens. This is to those people from this trough that stay consistent. Write the word consistency. And this is what you need for business. You need to be consistent in business. You can't give up before the 3 to 5 years is up. You can't give up in trading before the 1.5 years is done. Those people, and I'm a testament to this, and I'm not talking from nonsense, I'm talking from experience. I'm a testament. This was me. I learned a lot and I kept losing. But for those people that are consistent, I need to have the people that are consistent be shouting in the chat box right now. This is what happens to your equity curve. It goes up and it goes up. And then yes, you might have a little bit of a blip. But guess what? Every loss is a lesson. But look at the blip. It's minor. Who understands? Look at the minor blip. Minor pullback. Minor pullback. Who understands? You have a bit of a blip. And then something else, you learn something else. Look here, a bit of a blip. But guess what? Look what happens to the trajectory of those people. Overall, what happens? Look at what happens to those people. What is this? Those people that are consistent. Can we see the equity curve now? Can we see it? Can we see the comparison of trading to a business? Can we see their peaks and their troughs? But what do? Do you understand? Patience. For those people that don't quit this time next year, that's what you got to say. For those people that don't quit this time next year, where will you be? In the chat box, just tell me, just write it down, affirm it. Tech time, Leah says. This time next year, where will you be? This time next year, and I'm saying it, July 14th. This time next year, where will you be when you don't quit? And I'm riding with those people that are not going to quit. Sassy says Chairman 25. All right, amazing. And trading, well, Sassy, you're already a beast. 2,000 pips in a week. Jeez. I'll be talking like you to other people. Yes, that's it. Retired on the island. 6-figure earner. Financially free. All right, cool. But can we see the process? Trust the process. Can you see that? And take a screenshot of this. I want you to understand the equity curve. It's not a constant uptrend. There's peaks and there's troughs. But overall, when you are consistent, this is what happens. Overall, price has risen. Did you hear what I said? Price has risen when you are consistent. Now, guys, I wanna just give you 2 more nuggets and we're done for today. I hope you guys got value. I hope you've seen the value. All right? Price has risen. But what did you have to go through? You had to go through the peaks and then the dips, the troughs. Hold on, my brother's phone. 1 second. Yes, bro. Hello? Hello? 1 second, guys. It might be important. Might be very important. Can you see the value? 1 second. Yeah, you're right. I'm on the Zoom. Is it important? All right, cool. All right, bye. Okay, now my brother, I don't know if you know, my brother Ben's having a baby very soon. So I thought it could be that. All right. So send him congratulations very, very soon. All right. So write this down. Both need a plan. You need a business plan. You need a trading plan. And this is very, very important. Okay. You need a business plan and a trading plan. For you to get money from the bank, they want to see a business plan. They want to, you can't be like, oh yeah, I've got a business. Oh yeah, just give me 10K. What the? And it's so funny. These people that are getting these bounce back loans, hey, the way they're squandering it. Hey, yeah, I've got a business. Just give me 25,000. Hey, yeah, that business. That 25. These people there that are getting the bounce back loans. Make sure you're investing that. Yeah. Make sure it's going into your business, whether it's your trading. No, because trading is a business, guys. You can invest it into trading as long as you're flipping it and multiplying it. All right. But the bottom line is you need a business plan and a trading plan. So a trading plan should consist of, write this down, trading rules. You need trading rules to adhere to. People, my group chat the other day, they noticed I didn't take a trade because it didn't fit my criteria. It went into profit and it hit TP, but it did not fit my trading rules. Yeah, it didn't fit my trading plan or my trading rules, so I did not take the trade, even though it hit TP. So I'm disciplined in the area whereby, you get what I'm saying? You've got to follow your trading rules. This is your entrance, this is your exit. You have to adhere to that for you to become a consistent, profitable trader. All right? So you have your trading rules. You need one of these. I'll promote this until, I'll keep promoting this, because every true trader has a journal. Because you need to write down the profit P&L, write P&L, which is profit and loss. Now, this is how deep it is. I've had to, my psychology in my mind, I've had to even change, and I'm changing the name to not TMXL Traders, it's called Texel Trades. That's my business. I'm now rebranding myself as Texel Trades. So when I'm trading, it's now Texel Trades. Stands for Team Excel, okay? Texel Trades. Why? Because I'm distancing myself from the business. Because when it's Kofi Ajiman trading, my downfall is that I fidget. I watch my trades. As Pammy says, I babysit my trades. No, it has to stop. So what happens is, because my mindset is now in the business side, I'm trading on behalf of Texel Trades. That's my company. So I'm trading on behalf of that. So I don't even care about my wins or losses until Friday. That's when I check the P&L, the profits and losses, the, expenditures and income. If you're getting value nuggets from what I'm telling you, yeah. See what I'm saying? Everyone's getting nuggets. I had to go through all this by myself, get crushed. But that's what I'm doing, is now tech sell trade. So Kofi Ajiman is not trading because my emotions are all up in there. I'm like, oh my gosh. All my emotions are up in that trade. Is it going to win? Is it going to lose? That's long. But now it's tech sell trades. It's completely separate. It's a business. Busyness doesn't always mean business. Just because you're busy doesn't mean it's a business. Yeah. Make sure you're concise with your business and you're clear. Tech sell trades is my business. So therefore I separate myself. Therefore I place the trade, TP, stop loss, I walk away. Yeah. I walk away because it's a business. And when you have a business, you don't care. Well, you do care, but you shouldn't be caring at every single trade. Because, write this down. Yes. If you are a scalper, no, you can't walk away. But if you are a scalper, you still have to be in that momentum of this is a profit and loss. So at the end of the day, my profit margin is this, my loss margin is that. By the end of the week, does that make sense? You have to detach yourself from the emotion of trading. Scalpers is hard. It is hard because you, nah, but you know what? Nah, I don't think it's hard. Because what should happen with a scalper, you should say, okay, this is my budget, and this is how much I'm willing to lose to trade today. Not how much you're willing to gain, how much you're willing to lose. This is the serious business nuggets. So you care about how much you're willing to lose. So you come in with a trading plan. All right, cool. I'm gonna take 10 trades, and with scalpers, you tend to have your stop loss a bit larger than your TPs because you need it to breathe. All right. But you have to have a trading plan in place and trading rules that, okay, I'm not willing to lose more than 5% today. Doesn't matter how many trades I take, I'm not willing to lose more than 5%. So you can still apply the business principles to your scalping mentality. Who understands that? Yeah? Both, write this down, both trading and business need to manage risk. You need to manage risk. If your risk management is out the window, you need to manage risk, both businesses and trading. You know, if you're having a bad day at the office, what would you do? You literally go to the park and you have a walk. If you're stressed out of the office, what do? You take a break. Who understands? If you're stressed out of the office or in your business, you take a break. It's the same with trading. If you're stressed out with trading, take a break, take a walk. I told you about my journey, right? That day I lost so much money. I walked around the park with my ashy knees and my dry feet. Yeah. I took a break. Guys, I hope you got value from today's call. I hope you've learned something. Let me see if you've got value, if you've learned something. I hope you've understood my heart. And guys, you know what I'm like? I'm just so passionate. And I'm passionate because I love you all. I really do. And I want to see everybody win. I want to see every single person win. All right? I want to make sure everybody wins. And I want to do what I can because I don't think you understand, there's weight on my shoulders. There's so much weight on my shoulders. And I'm like, I have to be the first person to hit Chairman 10 from Team Excel. I've got to be the first person in my community to hit Chairman 10. I've got to be the first person to make 6 figures trading. I've got to be there's so much weight on my shoulders and I understand my responsibility. Another thing I'm going to say, you need to know your purpose. I know my purpose is to educate, empower, and enrich. That's why I do what I do. That's why I really value your time. And that's why I consider us to be a family. All right. So because of that purpose, I have to fulfill that. Because I want to say another thing. When I die, I'm going to die empty. I'll say that again. When I die, I'm going to die empty. That means when I go to the grave, everything has to be emptied out of me. Do you know how many people are going to their grave with business ideas in them? Do you know how many people are going to the grave with millions in them, and you've messed up your family's legacy because you didn't write the book, you didn't start the business, you quit at trading? Live full, die empty. I love that. Live full, die empty. And so I have a weight of responsibility on me to make sure that this succeeds. I haven't come to see if it's going to work. I've come to make it work. Team Excel is going to be the fastest growing team in the UK. Not only we're going to be the fastest growing amount of traders, and so we have a good testimony. The testimony is going to be this: yes, I learned how to trade through I Am, and look at the results. Because people got negative connotations. Our group are not going to, I'm not going to have that. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care what other teams are doing. Oh no, you traders are just the scammers. We're just trying to make money from us. You just care about building. No, we don't care about building. I care about trading. I'm a trader who builds. I spend more time trading than I do building. But I know my mandate. I know my purpose. And that's why I'm passionate on these calls. That's why I'm no nonsense. I tell it how it is. And if I offend you, I hope I offend you in love. Because real love is correction. Oh, someone's trying to phone me. I'm gonna go in a minute, guys. But the bottom line is, real love is correction. Who understands that? Real love is correction. I have to tell you your faults. I've got to tell you if you're not serious. I've got to tell you if you're making errors, the same errors. Let me say something. One last nugget. You do something wrong, that's a mistake. You do it twice wrong, that's your choice. Who understands that? Who understands that? That's why I'm taking Team Excel. That is everyone under Team Excel. FTA, Wealth Come Academy, ZMN. There's so many groups. MMA. There's so many people. Who else? I'm trying to think. There's so many people. Trades Creative. There's so many people under Team Excel. Exodus. Thank you, Gemma. Exodus Investments. There's so many people. I have to make sure. I have to ensure that we all grow responsibly. Let me tell you what Let me tell you what I got told. I got told that I cannot raise financial monsters. And so my job is to make sure you trade responsibly. If you've come underneath my care and my jurisdiction, I have to make sure that everyone trades responsibly. Now, guys, I love every single person on this call. Listen, I shout out to my team, Life Shift Society on this call, Anna Marie and David Talbot. I shout out to AFA, I shout out to A-Team, I shout out to every single person, Kingdom Builders, Wealthy Creation, Wealthier World, that's Nikki Knows Now's team. Everyone in AFA, I love you all. I bless you. So guys, I decree and declare that you guys are going to have an amazing, beautiful week. I decree and declare that you, whatever you touch shall turn to gold. I decree and I declare that your mindset has shifted. And because your mindset has shifted, you're going to attract abundance into your life. All right? Have a great day. Love you all. Take care. God bless. I'm stopping the recording now.